Hello guys, welcome to MoneyMatters. Today I'm struggling because I'm basically using my hands to hold my phone. I forgot my selfie stick. I'm traveling. I'm not in my usual zone, but I still thought, you know what, I want to do a video just to make sure that we don't miss, and also to make sure that I keep you, I keep you learned, I keep you informed, and make sure you have the latest information about opportunities available for you in the finance world. So if this video is not up to par, forgive me. If it's shaky, forgive me. It's my fault and not my editor's fault. I'm traveling and I have to give you this information. Anyway, so we want to talk about treasury bills today, and I'm just basically going to tell you that 2023 you need to invest in treasury bills. And why am I saying this? Is because these are some of the best investments in Kenya at the moment. If you want to invest, this is somewhere you want to look at in 2023, and I'm going to tell you why. Those who don't understand, I talk a lot about treasury bonds, treasury bills, money market funds, and of course other stuff in my channel. But this specifically are government debt securities. So if the government wants to fund some projects, what they do is they come domestically to the people, and then they borrow money from you, and then they use that money to cover any budget deficit or to complete any projects that they might want to complete, and they don't have the money for it. It's a very simple as such. The most important thing that you need to remember is that treasury bills are some of the safest investments you can have. They're secure, they're auctioned weekly. You're almost sure you're gonna get your money and your returns. The short term as well, so it means you can use that liquid money that you have that you're keeping in the bank instead of keeping money in the bank. And they are basically backed by the government, so that gives you some level of security, right? And it is important for you to understand that treasury bills and treasury bonds are different things. So treasury bonds are more long term, treasury bills are more short term. I'm going to explain the differences, but what I'm saying is that 2023 you need to start thinking about treasury bills. Treasury bills are really good for those who want to conserve the capital or the principal amount of money that they're investing, and they just want to enjoy some kind of return from it. But the beauty this year is that treasury bills are giving really good returns. So I want us to go deep into treasury bills. I have my laptop here. I'll be looking aside sometimes. Basically, I just want to tell you the process, just how to go through it step by step, how to buy treasury bills, and make sure you are invested for 2023. Now, why am I talking about them this year? My main reason is because the returns have been so good in treasury bills. So we're talking about 10% return. If you do the FDR, which is the fixed deposits right now, you're talking about 8%, 7%, some even 6%, some even 5%, at a time when treasury bills can literally give you 10%. Why would you want to invest your money where you're basically getting nothing? Don't give the bank your money. Don't give anyone your money who is going to give you anything less than 10% right now. Now, what are treasury bills? Like I said, they're debt securities, okay? So you basically give the government your money, they use the money, they give you back in interest. How treasury bills work is basically you have a coupon sold to you at a face value. So you have the face value of a coupon, let's say it's 100,000 face value. That's the face value, that's what is on the coupon, and therefore that's what you should be paying. But they are sold at a discount, which is the interest rate. So at that discount, you're going to be paying less than what is on the face value of that particular treasury bill or that particular coupon. So if it's 100,000 at face value, you're going to be paying 95 if the discount is 5%, for example. So in that sense, you pay 95,000 instead of paying 100,000. But at maturity, you're going to be getting back your 100,000. So that shows you how treasury bills work. Basically, it's not like you're just going to be earning interest like treasury bonds. Here, you pay less than you should actually pay, and that's how you make your money. But at maturity, you're getting the 100,000, which is the face value of that particular coupon. So again, if the face value is 100,000, you're going to be paying, let's say the discount on that particular treasury bill is 5%, you're going to be paying 95,000, right? And then at maturity, you're getting back 100,000, so you made 5,000, okay? Treasury bills are auctioned in 3 different slots, so 3 different time periods. We have 91 days, 182, and 364 days. So basically 3 months, 6 months, and 1 year. So what you do is they're auctioned every week, so you can buy them every week. And what you do when you buy a treasury bill, you get your money at the maturity time. So there's no like installment payment of anything. So when it matures, you get back the money that you're supposed to be getting from it. So again, understand that part. So some people do ask questions like, do you get payment every month or anything? No, you get your money back at maturity. So in Kenya, for instance, you need 100,000 Kenya shillings minimum. So that's the minimum amount or the minimum face value of the coupon that the government sells. And then the rest of the investment is done in multiples of 50,000. So you can only invest a minimum of 100,000 in treasury bills in Kenya. Again, that's a very important point. So if you don't have that, don't worry. There's so many other places where you can put money, and I have discussed them in this channel. There are money market funds, there are so many savings places, there are so many circles. If you want somewhere you can basically accumulate money before you buy a treasury bill, then of course go ahead and accumulate money first before then you can take it into treasury bills. So again, remember, it's 100,000 minimum that you can invest in treasury bills. And I said earlier that are auctioned weekly, and the time period or the maturity period is 91, 182, and 364. I hope that's clear. Someone is asking, how do you buy treasury bills? Very simple process again. You need a CDS account from the Central Bank of Kenya. A CDS account is one of the simplest things to open. If you check this channel, I have done a video showing you exact steps you need to follow for you to get a CDS account. So you need to get a CDS account. I think you need something like a passport photograph, passport sized photograph. You need a bank, obviously, where your money will be paid to, a bank account. You need the mandate card, which you need to collect from CBK. If you want to open it from CBK directly, you fill up the mandate card, you take it to your bank, they sign it. The process is very clear on my channel if you watch, and then you take it back to CBK. So if you want a CDS account, the process of opening is a very simple process. Check my channel, you'll find the information. But for you to invest in T-bills, you need a CDS account. Remember that. And if you get a CDS account, nowadays we have what we call a TMD. So basically you can do this process of application for a treasury bill on your phone. So let's say you have a CDS account, you go into the CBK, you open the CDS account. What do? You decide how you want to invest. What kind of treasury bill do you want to buy? Do you want to buy 91-day one, 182-day one, or 1 year, which is 364 days? You decide, okay, I want to invest in this one, and then you make an application. There's an online application form that you will make for you to invest. Now, you can invest in different ways. Once again, there are people who don't like doing the work, and therefore they give other people to invest on their behalf. You can invest directly through the CBK, which is the best way. And again, I advise that because you're cutting out the middleman and making the most profit out of your money. But if you don't want to do that, if you feel that you don't want to do that work, then your bank can invest in T-bills, so you just need to instruct them. And there are many other people who can do it. There are financial institutions, non-financial institutions, licensed brokers, licensed financial advisors who have the mandate to invest for you. They have the knowledge, they have the information. You can let them know so they can invest for you. So if you have a CDS account, there are many channels you can follow for you to start investing in T-bills. You have no excuse, basically. They will charge, the other people will charge you a fee for investing, but still you get to invest. It's much better than not investing. But of course, you want to keep as much money in your pocket as possible. That's the aim. So what do? You make sure that you invest money that you have as a whole instead of paying some fees to some brokers that will then just consume you for no reason. Recently, I dealt with someone who was being charged too much by a bank just to invest in treasury bills. I don't think that is really important. If you can do it on your own, then just do it. If you do it for the first time, then it becomes easy, and next time it's something you get so used to and you can just do. So I was explaining the process basically. So I said, hey, you need a CDS account. You can invest through different channels, yourself through the CBK and all those other people I mentioned. And if you're doing it through yourself, by yourself through the CBK, all you need is to fill an application form. Again, this can also be done through the TMD. The direct is called TMD. It's like a mobile service, basically. You dial a particular code, which you will find. They will give you all that information when you open an account, and you can do the bidding. So what you do after filling an application, or what you are essentially doing by filling the application, is bidding, basically. And then you wait for the results. If it's a bidding, then it's an auction result. You wait for the results to come back. They will tell you, hey, you've been accepted for this particular one, and this is how much you need to remit or you need to pay. And then you make the payment and wait for the maturity of your money. Now remember that the interest you will earn on your money is subject to withholding tax of 15%. So you have to make sure that that is calculated when you're doing your own financial calculations. Remember, you have to pay tax on capital gains, in this case, the interest that you will have earned from that investment. So like I've said, I hope you've understood that simple process that can help you start investing in treasury bills today. The reason I'm saying this and I'm doing this very fast and even not waiting to go back to my base is because treasury bills have been so good. I just checked the last one, which was on the 9th of January. That's basically 2 days ago or 1 day, 2 days ago, yes, at the time of this video, and it was giving 10.3%. Imagine 10.3% for a 364-day treasury bill. So instead of you keeping your money in the bank or having money lying down somewhere, or having, you have some fear to investment, or you don't want to use that money right now, or you don't want to fix that money long term, like in bonds, you want the money to be available for you, then you can fix the money short term, and that would be 364 days, which is 1 year. Or what you could do is then do 3 months or do 6 months. Still, 3 months and 6 months were both giving 9%. 9% is still quite good, 9 point something percent. That's still quite good. So I was just checking the latest ones, and they really give good interest rates. Don't pass this opportunity. Like I've said, the process is pretty simple, pretty direct, and if you follow what I would say right now on this particular video, you can start investing in treasury bills as soon as possible. All you need to do is have that CDS account right now. The rest will fall into place. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. I'll try and answer as many as possible. But this is a good investment, secure investment, good returns. If you want income from any money that's lying around, this is a good place to get to, and you will make good money easily, and it's guaranteed. Never failed before in Kenya, at least. Never had any issues. So why not invest in it, guys? So if you have any questions, let me know. Everything that you want to know about mandate card opening a CDS account, CBK will give you the information if you want. But if you check my channel, I have so many videos on treasury bonds and treasury bills. This is just a reminder that we are in 2023. Don't let this good opportunity pass, whereby we're getting over 10% on treasury bills. Before that, we were doing 8%, 7%, sometimes even 6%. This time is amazing, so don't miss it. 10 point something percent is really good. And I said it's 100,000 minimum. If you don't have the money, don't worry, money market funds, and then you know what, you'll be fine. Thank you guys. This was just a quick video. My hands are tired of holding this phone. I hope it helps you start making those decisions, start investing. And if you have any questions, let me know, because I'll be ready to help you. Otherwise, I'm out.